Hello, guys. This is teacher Alfonso Perez from First Class Academy. Today we continue with the course of Interchange 1. Okay, we start Unit 6. Hoy vamos a continuar con el libro del curso Interchange 1, nivel A2, unidad 6. Let's continue. Let's go. Okay, glory to this day. Interchange. Unit 6, lesson A. Okay, what are we learning here? Vamos a hablar sobre adverbios de frecuencia, expresiones de tiempo, vamos a hablar de deporte, vamos a hablar de verbos que trabajan con con ciertas palabras, se llaman las collocations. Do you, I do karate, I go swimming. Okay, let's go with this question. How often do you exercise? ¿Con qué frecuencia te ejercitas? Speaking. Okay, how often do you play baseball? How often do you play soccer? How often do you play basketball? How often do you go jogging? How often do you go walking? Okay. Vocabulary. Softball. A sport similar to baseball, but with a bigger and softer ball. Weight training. Lifting weights to become stronger. Treadmill. A machine for walking or running, stretching, standing, or making your arms and legs longer. Okay, what sports and fitness activities, the 10 top sports and fitness activities in the United States? We have a sports, basketball, baseball, soccer, football, softball. Fitness activities, walking, weight training, treadmill, stretching, jogging. Okay. Do people in your country enjoy any of these sports or activity? Check the sports and activities you enjoy. I talk about myself. I enjoy stretching, jogging, and walking. Sports, I don't play any sport. I never played any of those sports, but I watch them. I watch baseball, soccer, and basketball. Okay, let's continue here. Which of these activities are popular among these age groups? Aerobics, children, bicycling, children, teens, children swimming, teens, karate, tennis, volleyball, young adults, bowling, bicycling, aerobics, swimming, tennis, yoga, middle-aged people, yoga, golf, older people, bicycling, golf, maybe. Good. Okay, which of these activities use the verbs do, go, or play? Say, do aerobics, go bicycling, and play golf. Okay, these are the activities. I want you to use the verbs do, play, or go to match the activities. Do aerobics, go bicycling, continue. Okay, if you are ready, do it in your paper, right? Let's compare your answers. Okay, do aerobics, do karate, do yoga, go bicycling, go bowling, go swimming, play golf, play tennis, play volleyball. Okay, present the rules. Okay, it's a collocation. It's a word that works with another word you put next to. Go, every time you put another verb after go, add ing. Go, weight training, go walking, play soccer, do karate, do aerobics. Okay, more vocabulary. Seriously means really. Couch potato. A person who watches TV a lot of time, watches a lot of TV and is not very active. Or maybe a person who is on the phone all the time on the social media, WhatsApp, TikTok all the time. I know a couch potato. I have a friend of mine who is a couch potato. Okay, let's go here. Look at the picture. We have Paul, who is um, training, and we have Marine. Who is the couch potato? Listen to the audio.
Unit 6. How often do you exercise? Page 37, Exercise 3, Conversation. I hardly ever exercise. Part A, Listen and practice.
You're really fit, Paul. Do you exercise a lot?
Well, I almost always get up early, and I lift weights for an hour.
Seriously?
Sure. And then I often go swimming.
Wow. How often do you exercise like that?
About 5 times a week. What about you?
Oh, I hardly ever exercise. I usually just watch TV in my free time. I guess I'm a real couch potato.
Okay, let's go to conversation. And let's do some speaking. I'm Marie. I read Paul also. Repeat in the past. You're really fit, Paul. Do you exercise a lot? Well, I almost always get up early and I lift weights for an hour. Seriously? Sure. And then I often go swimming. Wow, how often do you exercise like that? About 5 times a week. What about you? Oh, oh, I hardly ever exercise. I usually watch TV in my free time. Yes, I'm a real couch potato. Good. Okay, look at the sentences. Often, frecuentemente. Paul all goes bicycling often, or Paul often goes bicycling. You put it in the middle or at the end. Marie exercises every day. Time expression. Esta es una expresión de tiempo. We put it at the end. La colocamos al final. Okay, let's continue listening. Paul. Okay. In your paper, write the question. Okay. Toma una libreta y copie la pregunta. Listen before you answer. First, listen.
Page 37, Exercise 3, Part B. Listen to the rest of the conversation. What else does Paul do in his free time?
What else do you like to do, Paul?
Well, I like video games a lot. I play them every day. It drives my mom crazy.
Hey, I play video games all the time too.
Well, listen, I have some great new games. Why don't we play some after class today?
Okay.
Okay, let's listen again.
Page 37, Exercise 3, Part B. Listen to the rest of the conversation. What else does Paul do in his free time?
What else do you like to do, Paul?
Well, I like video games a lot. I play them every day. It drives my mom crazy.
Hey, I play video games all the time too.
Well, listen, I have some great new games. Why don't we play some after class today?
Okay.
Okay, good. What's the answer? Let's check. He plays video games. Grammar section. Grammar. Okay, write sentences on the board. Okay, let's imagine that this is the board, and I say, I always get up early. I never go swimming. I often exercise. I hardly ever watch TV. Okay, these are our words. Adverbs of frequency. Listen to the audio.
Page 37, Exercise 4, Grammar Focus. Adverbs of frequency.
How often do you exercise?
I lift weights every day.
I go jogging once a week.
I play soccer twice a month.
I swim about 3 times a year.
I don't exercise very often. I don't exercise very much.
Usually I exercise before work. Do you ever watch TV in the evening?
Yes, I often watch TV after dinner.
I sometimes watch TV before bed. Sometimes I watch TV before bed.
I hardly ever watch TV.
No, I never watch TV. Always. Almost always. Usually. Often. Sometimes. Hardly ever. Almost never. Never.
Okay, repeat. Always, almost always, usually, often, sometimes, hardly ever, almost never, never. Okay, we place time expressions every day, once a week, twice a month, 3 times a year, often or much at the end. Usually, sometimes can be placed at the beginning or between the subject and the verb. I sometimes watch TV before bed. Sometimes I watch TV before bed. Um, the word often, the adverb often can be between the subject and the verb or at the end of the sentence. Okay, let's take a look at this picture. In this real character, Cristiano. Does Cristiano often play soccer? Yes, he often plays soccer, or he plays soccer often, or he always plays soccer. Okay, what a match it was. Okay, take your paper and write, put the adverbs of frequency and time expressions where they belong to. Ok, su libreta va a escribir las preguntas, va a ubicar los adverbios de frecuencia o las expresiones de tiempo donde corresponde. Pausa el video. Cuando esté listo, continúa viendo el video. When you're ready, pause the video. When you're ready, play the video. Okay, if you're ready, we're checking the responses. Number 1, do you ever play sports? Sure. I play soccer twice. 2, A. What do you usually do on Saturday mornings? B. Not much, nothing much. I almost always sleep until noon. 3. Do you often do aerobics at the gym? No, I hardly ever do aerobics. Do you always exercise on Sundays? No, I never exercise on Sundays. What do you usually do after class? I go out with my classmates about 3 times a week. Excellent, guys. Let's talk about intonation. What is intonation? Okay, vamos a hablar de entonación. We have high, low, and standard intonation. Okay, we talk about low. You're really fit. Oh, this intonation is used when we have direct address. Oh, you are my student, Pedro. This is an example. So the pitch falls, okay, where the comma is. You're really fit, comma, you're really fit, Paul. Listen to the audio.
Page 38, exercise 5, pronunciation. Intonation with direct address. Part A, listen and practice. Notice these statements with direct address. There is usually falling intonation and a pause before the name. You're really fit, Paul.
You look tired, Murray.
I feel great, Dr. Lee.
Good. Repeat. You're really fit, Paul. You look tired, Marie. I feel great, Dr. Lee. Your turn to speak. Okay. I asked you the question and you answer. Do you have a regular fitness program? Yes, I do. No, I don't. Okay, how often do you exercise? Do you ever go to the gym? How often do you go? What do you do there? Do you play any sports? Which ones? How often do you play them? Do you ever take long walks? How often? Where did you go? What else do you do to keep fit? Good. Listening part. Okay, in your notebook, copy the chart. This is a chart, activity, how often, and the people. Number 1, listen. Number 2, listen and write the response. Number 3, check. Let's listen.
Page 38, exercise 7, listening. In the evening. Part A, listen to 3 people discuss what they like to do in the evening. Complete the chart.
So what do you usually do in the evening, Justin?
I exercise a lot. I like to go swimming after work. Yeah? How often
often do you go swimming?
Twice a week, on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Well, you are in great shape.
Thanks.
You're in great shape too, Carrie.
Oh, thanks, Marcos. I usually go to the gym and do yoga in the evenings. I love it. My friends and I take a yoga class there
How often do you go?
3 times a week. And what about you, Marcos? Do you ever go to the gym in the evenings?
Actually, I don't exercise very much, but I go bowling about twice a month. But I'm not very good.
Okay, listen again to complete.
Page 38, exercise 7, listening. In the evening. Part A, listen to 3 people discuss what they like to do in the evening. Complete the chart.
So what do you usually do in the evening, Justin?
I exercise a lot. I like to go swimming after work.
Yeah. How often do you go swimming?
Twice a week, on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Well, you are in great shape.
Thanks.
You're in great shape too, Carrie.
Oh, thanks, Marcos. I usually go to the gym and do yoga in the evenings. I love it. My friends and I take a yoga class there
How often do you go?
3 times a week. And what about you, Marcos? Do you ever go to the gym in the evenings?
Actually, I don't exercise very much, but I go bowling about twice a month. But I'm not very good.
Okay, let's check the responses. Justin, favorite activity, swimming. How often? Twice a week. Carrie, favorite activity, yoga. How often? 3 times a week. Marcus, bowling. How often? Twice a month. Good. Listen again, copy the question. Who is similar to you? Marie, Justin, or Marcus? Okay, let's talk about it. Who is similar to you? I think I'm similar to Carrie. What about you? Are you similar to Marcus, Carrie, or Justin? Okay, who are you similar to? Good. Let's go with the conversation. Repeating the pause. So, what do you usually do in the evening, Justin? I exercise a lot. I like to go swimming after work. Yeah? How often do you go swimming? Twice a week, on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Well, you are in great shape. Thanks. You're in great shape too, Carrie. Oh, thanks, Marcos. Usually go to the gym and do yoga in the evenings. I love it. My friends and I take a yoga class there. How often do you go? 3 times a week. What about you, Marcos? Do you ever go to the gym in the evenings? Actually, I don't exercise very much, but I go bowling about twice a month, but I'm not very good. Excellent. Okay, thank you for your participation here, for watching this video. Gracias por aquellos que vieron el video. Por favor, darle like al video, suscribirse para aquellos que deseen clases particulares o tengan alguna solicitud de clases de inglés. Aquí está mi número de WhatsApp. Les invito a que me sigan en mi cuenta de Instagram. Se suscriban a este pequeño canal de YouTube. Thank you. Bye bye.